You guys ready for some YouTube drama?
Yes!
Oh!
Give it to me.
What the? You're not supposed to hit your motorcycle helmet.
Now it's unusable.
It like decalibrates it or whatever. Yeah, they taught us that in motorcycles.
Decalibrates.
I don't know what the proper thingy is.
Puts like hairline fractures.
We need a defibrillator.
What?
Anyway, YouTube drama. So, we are talking about Colleen Ballinger.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
Oh, Miranda sings.
Oh.
The girl with the lipstick and the.
Is that her other name?
Does she look? I mean,
It's the real person.
so Colleen is her real name and Miranda is a character.
So what happened to her?
Miranda.
It's her character,
It's
like,
like her
their
YouTube
character, like
character,
Uncle
yeah.
Sam, Uncle Chin.
Yeah.
Miranda sings as a character.
Plays like a young girl.
her name.
So cute. Sorry.
The cat is looking.
Yeah, he was like, what?
She was like stretched
It's interested.
Cutie. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, so the drama surrounding her right now is...
It's watching it too.
He wants to know the drama.
He's like, drama? Okay, so there's a lot of accusation, like claims, like drama things that are happening here. Some of them is that 14 years ago, or one of them is 14 years ago when she was a teenager, her and her sister made this video where they dressed as Latinas and did some
Brown face.
brown face stuff and very bad accents. I actually didn't see this video, but here's a screenshot of it.
Is it funny?
That looks fucking ridiculous, dude.
So they were Latinas.
Yeah, so this is one of them. Another one is where she had talked about when she was 3 years old, she like pinched a dog or something, the dog reacted, bit her, and like they had to put the dog down because of that. Because of the fact that it bit, in the face. It bit her on her face. And so she has felt very guilty about that. But in this one particular video, she talked about that experience again very lightheartedly, where she was like, oh, I had to murder my own dog or something. And then people took that clip and like ran with it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so those are some of the scandals happening. But then the major one here is this kid named Adam. He's 17 years old. He said that ever since he was 13, I believe, like he has been a major like Miranda Sings fan, and like so much so that
How old is he now, you said?
he's 17.
17. So it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
That's not that long to be a fan.
Well,
Yeah, we have JK fans that's been with us for over 10 years. So what's up? You ain't no real fan.
Oh, I'm your biggest fan. I've been watching for 4 years. Would you be like, what the fuck?
I mean, it depends.
I take the love and I go, thank you so much.
that's not the point.
I'll be like, do you like me more than Tupac? And if they say yeah, I'm like, that's a big fan.
What if they say who?
Oh, that's even bigger. Well, I'll be like, do you like me more than that Mr. Tekashi 69? And then they'll be like, hell yeah. And I'll be like, all right, cool.
Damn, you set the bar so low.
Most people would say.
But you know his
Most
song.
random people that you don't know.
He's like the clown-looking
100 million in like 2 days.
Yeah, because they wanted to hear him fucking.
Yeah, because he's a snitch.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
So what happened to this guy and the Colleens?
Okay.
Meek's song
So-
didn't even come out that hard.
The relationship with Adam and Colleen. So many years ago when he started, or 4 years ago, not that long ago, when he started being a fan, he would go to her shows and meet her in person because he's from, I believe, Ireland. And so whenever she was out there, like he would go to her shows, and like he was very active on like her fan accounts and on Twitter, to the point where it like grabbed her attention. And then during this one particular live stream where she decided to open up a box of Forever 21 ugly clothes that she bought with her best friend Corey, they were doing this live stream, and during the live stream,
Corey's a guy.
Corey's a
Oh.
guy. So they usually send things to fans. Like she usually sends stuff to fans. So there was this particular lingerie set, and apparently like Adam made her laugh during this live stream. So she's like, oh my god, I gotta send him something. Like, what? Imagine if I send him this or whatever. Like,
That's funny.
his parents are gonna be so upset and be like, what the fuck? So they joked about it during the live stream. Like a long time goes by, she doesn't send him the lingerie, but then they see each other in person, and she's like, oh, I still gotta send it to you. Eventually she does send it to him. His parents grabbed the package right out of his hands because they were like, who the fuck is sending you lingerie? You know, you're a kid. So
Show them this video.
That is fucking.
yeah, so then it's pretty bad. She shouldn't have done that.
Uh-oh.
But,
Really?
Well, it's a
It's a joke, right?
30-year-old woman sending lingerie to a child. Like, it just looks bad.
17.
Context and there's
17 is context as a video.
Of course context is important, but just with no context.
I see.
freak the
People
parents
see it,
out.
like blindly.
Yeah.
It's
There's no
bad.
problem that the parents aren't using proper communication.
Wow.
Like going, hey, what is this? Oh, it's part of a video. Let me see the video. Oh, interesting. That's weird.
Well, that's the thing. So, according to Colleen's side of the story, she always felt like that his mom loved her and was super supportive, because a lot of times Adam would tweet out like how she's like another huge Miranda Sings fan, and like that they loved that, she loved that Colleen would speak to Adam, and she was a proud mom for all those reasons. And so that's why she continued to interact with Adam, because she was like, okay, cool, your mom approves, like this is like, you know, the context of things, like it should be fine. But now, like in Adam's video, he pulls it out and he's just like, yeah, my parents were very upset.
And he still has
so
it.
is he a YouTuber
He
now?
still has it.
Yeah, he is a YouTuber.
Oh, he's a
now.
YouTuber too?
He's using this as a way to fucking fire at her so he could get views, dude. What the fuck?
Since his parents kept this shit for like all this time.
Yeah, why would they keep it? He's a fan.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like the suspicious side of me is like, this seems like he just wants to make a video. I mean, I don't know the rest yet,
I
but
know.
Also, but why would, okay, like you're unboxing, you're like, damn, this is ugly, right? And then why
The context of the video, so she's known for doing weird shit like that.
Yeah.
So she'll buy stuff, and then she's like, "What's the weird shit I got this time?" And then they talk about it, and then she'll give all that shit away, regardless of what
she'll
it
just
is.
send them out.
Yeah, she's just like, "Okay, what fan's gonna get it this time? Okay, cool. Here you go. You're gonna get this fucking lava lamp that I bought or whatever."
Oh yeah. So it's like they act like they sent him a dildo.
So that's the context for that whole situation. But then for
What's the
Adam,
scandal? Like, what's
the scandal is that, like, that's what's making headlines, is like Miranda, like Colleen Ballinger sends lingerie to a 13-year-old. Like that's already
that's the risque headline.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's even.
And talking about
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. So then Adam goes into more into their friendship relationship over the past years, and he said that in the beginning, like when she was getting divorced from her first husband, that apparently she told this little kid all these super mega personal details about the divorce relationship, to the point where she, according to Adam, she would convince him to go out and find, like, dig up dirt about the ex and about.
Does he have receipts?
Wow.
Or is this just
Chat
story?
receipts?
Where are the receipts?
He didn't post any receipts. He says he has them, and so does she. So
I say, if you're gonna tell a story, post the receipts with the story, or don't tell the story.
Well, he was saying that he didn't want to because it's like personal.
Then why
air it?
Oh my god!
Guys, I
Why bring
feel
up
your
the
frustration.
story?
See that even.
Oh, I
It
don't
fucks up the
wanna-
motive, because what ends up happening is now it seems like he's doing it for publicity.
Yeah. I don't want to like fuck up her personal life, but let me tell you all this shit about
But let me fuck up her personal life.
Okay, well, let me tell you. So, in Adam's eyes, the thing that really like took a turn and they are no longer friends is because she.
After you made me famous, we're not friends anymore? Is that what he's saying?
No, so this is the story that happens here. So, okay, so Miranda Sings' Twitter was dying down, and Adam comes in and tells Colleen, like, hey, I have so many ideas, like, for you to post, like, I photoshopped all these images or whatever, like, here are the jokes that Miranda could post, and she ends up giving him the green light, and to the point where she tells him, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, like, trial run with you, and if this goes well, you'll be my social media manager, and like you can handle social media and stuff. So he ended up sending her like 15 things that he was gonna be posting, and then she ends up giving him her Twitter login.
That's tight.
And then he ends up posting this one joke where Miranda Sings comes out as a Meghan Trainor fan, which is like a lot of people like immediately attacked Miranda Sings because it's like, this is gay baiting, like why are you using, like, you know, coming out for a gay person is very like sacred and important to a woman in their lives, so this is like really disrespectful.
Because you used the term coming out for Meghan Trainor?
Right.
Oh.
So then a lot of people started giving her hate for that, and then so Colleen in turn starts telling Adam like, oh my god, like this is crazy, things are getting insane, I'm really upset, I'm really sensitive about this, whatever, but you did a great job, I love the stuff that you did and all this stuff. So like for him in his eyes, he got mixing mixed signals here and like very confusing, contradicting things from Miranda or Colleen. And then so he ended up taking it really, really hard to the point where he felt that she was making him feel guilty for the backlash. So he was explaining how that whole day was just like ruined and like all this stuff, but then on Colleen's side, because she ends up making a whole video about this, saying like, I never once placed blame on him, because this kid ends up posting like screenshots of their conversation too. So to me personally, it doesn't seem like she's blaming him at all, but he just took it really hard. And
he's 17, right?
Right.
How many followers does he have?
Like, and his YouTube, it was like 22K when I saw. So then the part that really hurt them the most is that Corey ends up going into a like fan group chat DM thing, and he ends up saying to this group like, hey, Colleen thinks this is Adam pretending to be this person talking shit about Colleen online. And then that's when Adam felt really hurt, like, why would I do that shit? I thought we were friends. And then that's when he like cut ties and stuff. But then so a lot of people are coming at Colleen saying that she's a groomer, and that she's like manipulative, uses her child friends for digging up dirt.
Social media, all that.
Labor, all this stuff, and she's getting like wrecked.
Wow. That's like a drama, man. Well, I don't know anything about this stuff. I just thought that she made interesting character comedy, and I didn't know that like she actually worked with her fans like that are underage. I think that's the danger. It's like any workplace, a lot of places don't hire kids that are underage because of this reason.
Yeah, when they call him social media manager, I assumed he just got paid too, like as a real job.
Yeah.
But like 17?
You need a work permit, I think, under the age of
like 15,
18, right?
Or something.
No.
16.
No, under 16, so if you're 15 and under, but he's
at least
been legal for like 2 years.
But yeah, I just assumed he got all that paperwork done, and then like, I don't know.
That's what she was explaining in her video, how like for anyone that she hires, like there is like an audition kind of.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yeah, so this was his like audition thing, and then it just blew up because of the whole gay baiting thing. So
in her video, it sounded like, I don't know. I didn't really watch much of her stuff, so I wouldn't call myself a fan. I know of her just because we've been on YouTube for so long. But in her video, she like fessed up to everything. She was like, when that video, like that was so racist of me. Like I didn't know better at the time, but I was stupid. I did fuck up. It is racist. It is bad.
I feel like it's such a random tangent onto the original problem, though.
But I mean, that's what everyone's attacking her for. So
yeah, you're just digging things up.
She's just trying to address everything, you know? And then the one after that, what was the other one?
The dog?
Oh, the dog one. Yeah, that one too. She's just saying how like, yeah, like, I guess according to the state, like they had to do it because of the incident when she like dug her nails into him or something like that. So she was apologizing for that. And then with the whole, like just her explanation, like she just took all the blame where she needed to. And it didn't sound like she was trying to like wiggle her way out of it and make herself sound right. She was like, yeah, I was stupid. I really fucked up. You know, in retrospect, I should have never sent this shit to a 13-year-old. I fucked up there. And she was like really fessing up to like all of it, where I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty big of you.
It was a good apology video.
I thought it was.
You think she'll win a Streamy for the 2020's best apology video?
That should be its own category.
I'm kind of pissed because 2019, I feel like I should have won the best breakup video, but fucking David Dobrik had a fucking breakup the same year. And they had way more views.
Yeah, he outshined you.
I know, dude.
They're so cute.
They're way bigger too.
Together and apart.
I know. Fuck, man.
But I agree. I mean, like that was a really good apology
was better
video.
than yours, though.
Fuck you, Nadeem. Ours was way better.
I think the problem with these like small businesses, like YouTubers and stuff, is that you don't have a whole legal team to like clear everything you do, like big businesses. So like everyone's just like, oh, I think this is fine, this will be fine, this will be fine, until something blows up and it's like, oh shit, I didn't know this could turn out like this.
Yeah, it's just such a scary time for YouTubers, I guess, because I'm like listening to all of it. I'm like, yeah, it's drama, but for people to come at her like crazy as if like she had illegal dog fighting in her backyard or like or she was like,
Yeah, she's getting. People are saying she should kill herself.
But majority of her fan base is like from 12 to like 18, like so they don't understand the legality or professionalism and all these other things. They're just going after hearsay, and it's just high school.
yeah, and it's just so scary.
I'm interacting with my fans. It's really nice. Like they want to talk to me, I talk back to them.
Yeah.
I send them shit, like random shit from my videos.
Yeah,
The only stuff that was weird though was just talking about your relationship with the 13-year-old. Like,
That's pretty fucking
That's
funny.
calling it a relationship too. I mean, I don't know anything about the situation, granted, right? But it's like,
I can't imagine-
is she just responding to some DMs, or is she like relationship, right?
I mean, to the point where he's over here digging up dirt about her ex. Like, that's fucking weird.
Wait,
I would
receipts for that.
I want to
see the
discuss
receipts.
True.
divorce with a child.
Because she
But how
didn't
does-
mention
how
any
does
of that
she
in
dig
her
up
video.
Doing some shit because she was
She dig up stuff being in Ireland that she can't.
Like going on like the tea sites or whatever, like the gossip YouTube
She could do it on her own.
or whatever. I don't know.
She's trying to use his time.
as a
She's-
kid.
she
She's
could
like,
do-
you got all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's really strange, but she did receive a lot of positive feedback in her apology video, so it seems like people are like, oh, this makes sense.
And to me, like relationships are a two-way street. So like, yeah, it's weird, but also like he must have been very on the tea or in the gossip too, or maybe
of course he's a fan.
maybe he was like, oh yeah, I'll find it for you.
He's a child too.
That's why they brought up the word grooming.
Exactly. 'Cause
Like he groomed her.
No.
Groomed him
Oh,
by him being
being
such
a
a mega
good-
fan, be like using her power
Yeah.
as an authority.
Yeah.
oh, I see.
Because he's like smitten.
that's the problem.
Relationship, right?
You know?
I see.
He's abusing the power here.
Be a good little tattletale for mommy.
Pretty much. If it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't address any of that in her video that I noticed. So I don't know. She addressed everything else though.
Man, she should just be like, fuck y'all. None of this shit can cancel me, bitch.
That would for sure cancel her.
In this day and age,
That response.
in the '90s, it's like, damn, this was gangsters a mother.
You like him more.
Yeah.
It's like Snoop Dogg. Murder was the case that they gave me.